What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is recap time for the Calcutta game, England versus Scotland at Twickenham, that took place last night, and holy shiza, what a game it was. It was absolutely outstanding. I mean, England started off dominating. I mean, they were on the next level, and we probably all thought, okay, this is going to be a walkover. We're going to see the Scots unfortunately get smashed, but wow, what a comeback from Scotland. It was one of the greatest comebacks I've seen in a while. Absolutely amazing performance from this team. Showed so much class, so much character, so much determination. I was saying it to my buddy last night. Where have they been? I mean, that was the Scotland of old. That was the Scotland I remembered from last year. Not this team who just folds at the end and just like loses it a bit. They came back and gave that game a draw. I mean, that late try was heartbreaking, I think, for the Scottish fans. But I mean, it was a showcase of awesome rugby. I mean, before that we saw Wales and Ireland, and Wales pretty much destroyed Ireland there. And we saw Six Nations crowned. And I think a lot of us maybe thought, this England-Scotland game, it's not going to even be worth it. And then my one friend turned around to me yesterday, and said, I think this is going to be the game of the weekend. And it was. I mean, to see such intensity, and I love comebacks. Comebacks for me are the most exciting things to watch in this game, the sport we love. It was truly amazing what they produced and what they thought out to do. Unfortunately, kicking later or down a bit. If they capitalised, maybe they could have picked up a win. But that seemed to be a case with a few of the things this weekend. I mean, Italy lost their game against France, and for me the kicking was poor. Otherwise we might have seen a different story. But overall, congratulations to both England and Scotland for putting out a great performance, and congratulations to Scotland for making history. And because it's a draw, they retained the Calcutta Cup, which I don't think's been done 2 years in a row. So well done to Scotland on that performance. Truly amazing game. Team shone. I mean, Finn Russell getting a try again, it just shows the impact that he has within the squad. Obviously England and their squad were great at the start. It was truly dominating performance from them. They really showed up and played. I think Eddie Jones will be obviously disappointed with the result, that it ended up in a draw, but overall it was a pretty impressive contest, and a true on example of why Test match rugby is so exciting. I think Gregor Townsend will be feeling quite strong this morning. I think obviously they'll be upset they didn't pick up a win, but to have come back from being down so much and to end the game on a 38 draw is truly amazing. And I think Scotland should be proud of that, and that's a good way to end off. Although it wasn't the greatest Six Nations campaign for them, they can definitely end off feeling quite proud and proud within themselves, heading towards the World Cup. That's the way I think they wanted to end, especially after the dismal performances. And it's not like Scotland have been nowhere in the Six Nations tournament. They just haven't been able to capitalise on opportunities, and that for me has been their biggest downfall. And I expected more from them from that point of view, but yesterday showed that they definitely have the capability of going that extra mile, scoring the tries needed to go there and to play in that competitive field against Eddie Jones's Chargers. I mean, I thought it was great. But overall, I just want to also say credit and well done to England on coming back from a really appalling Six Nations tournament last year. I mean, we all know how bad it was, but the fact that they fought back showed their real skillfulness, and I think it's just it's leading into what could be an absolutely amazing Rugby World Cup, to see the Northern Hemisphere teams competing again, which I think is exciting. So well done to them from their comeback from 5th to really being on that competitive level. I think it was truly amazing. If we look at some of the stats, okay, Jack Noel scored a try in the 2nd minute, then Tom Curry in the 9th minute, then Joe Lanchenbury in the 13th minute. Guys, see those 3 tries, and we all probably all thought, okay, turn up the TVs, we don't want to see another drumming. But that's what a game. And then 29th minute, Johnny May, the man who's been the try scoring machine, scores a try. I mean, jeepers, what a performance from them. And then Scotland finally getting on the board in the 35th minute. Stuart getting over a try. Darcy in the 47th and 57th minute. Magnus Bradbury in the 50th minute. Finn Russell in the 60th minute. Sam Johnson in the 76th minute. And I think we all thought, wow, what a game, what a game, what a comeback. And then George Ford breaking the hearts of Scotland and getting that try. I mean, absolutely intense stuff. I mean, that was true quality rugby, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So 5 tries versus the 6, as Scotland scored more tries. Conversions, I mean, Owen Farrell take a bow, 100% kicking percentage, which is pretty good. He did do a shoulder charge again. I don't know if you guys saw that, but what are your thoughts on that? The Farrell tackle returned. Then we get to Scotland. Kicking percentage, 57%. That's the key. And I think I said it was either last week or in the previous videos where I said it could come down to kicking these games, and it did. If Scotland had converted most of their kicks, they would have seen a better result and maybe a win, and a big win in Twickenham for the first time in how many years. So unfortunately that let them down, but I'm not taking anything away. It was a truly incredible performance. If we look at meters run, 674 meters run to Scotland's 494. Kicks from hand, 29 versus 34 to Scotland. Passes, 205 and only 117 from Scotland. Runs, 177 versus 105. Scotland got the 105. Possession and territory, England had it 58 to 42, so well done to England there. 68 to 32 from a territory point of view. So England really were in that half quite a lot of the time, and I mean, if we look at that first half, you could clearly see why. Truly amazing. Second half possession, if we look at it, okay, 57% for England, 60 in the second half, 69 and 66. So not too great there, but again, performances. Scotland got the tries, so hence why that is. Clean breaks, England 24, Scotland 11. Defenders beaten, 45 for England, 35 for Scotland. 10 offloads, 7 offloads to Scotland, or the 10 for England. Rucks 1. 97%, 124, 120 of those successful, 79 for Scotland, and 77 of those were successful. Mauls 1, 11 and 11, 100% for England and 100% for Scotland, but only 4 mauls. Turnovers conceded, 18 for Scotland and 18 for England and 11 for Scotland. So interesting stuff. England, 100%. Okay, they only had 1 scrum, but they won that scrum. And 16 lineouts, all won. So credit to England there. They definitely held their own. Scotland, 7 scrums, 7-1. So well done to them. And they only lost the 1 lineout. So impressive set pieces there. Very, very impressive. If we look at the past when things are a little bit muddled up and gone a bit. But well done to them. Tackles, 70% for England and 77% for Scotland. Not too great there. 115 tackles, only 80 of those successful for England. 199 tackles for Scotland, 154 of those successful. Discipline, 5 penalties conceded for England and 6 for Scotland. Not too bad there, but points needed to be converted from Scotland's side if they wanted to see a win. But overall, cracking result, smashing game. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Well done to England and Scotland for putting on one heck of a performance. Six Nations is done, guys. Man, I'm gutted. But make sure you subscribe, because England versus Wales will follow shortly after this video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks so much for the support. New guys from Scotland and England, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy this journey. We got Rugby World Cup, we got Rugby Championship, and a few of the Champions Cup games and Super Rugby, all that jazz. So make sure you are subscribed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section on the result last night. What a game. Hey, man, it was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I did. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.